The greatness of a nation and its moral progress can be judged by the way its animals be treated. Good morning, respected principal ma'am, teachers, and my dear friends. I, Dilpreet Kaur of class 9th A2, stand before you to deliver a speech on the topic Gandhi Jayanti. Gandhi Jayanti is celebrated every year on 2nd October to pay a tribute to Mahatma Gandhi, who devoted his life to India's independence by using his strong weapon, non-violence. Because of his struggle for India's independence, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose gave him the name of Father of the Nation, and also sometimes we call him Bapu. Not only in India, in fact in the world, but this day is also celebrated as International Day of Non-Violence. Gandhi Jayanti is celebrated to remember Gandhi's principle of peace and non-violence, and to educate and inspire the present generation the contribution made by Gandhiji to make India an independent country. He has gone through a long struggle so that the people of India can breathe in an independent nation. He was a devotee of truth and non-violence. In his honor, the UN General Assembly has announced this day as the International Day of Non-Violence on 15th June 2007. Every year, Gandhi Jayanti is feasted at Rajghat, Delhi, and our Prime Minister along with the President of India gathers here to pay the tribute by offering flowers to his Samadhi. Also, his favorite song Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram is sung for him. All the schools, colleges, private offices and government organizations remain closed on this national holiday. Gandhiji's full name was Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. He was born in a small coastal town of Gujarat known as Porbandar in 1869. He was an honest man and truth lover. In 1888, he completed his law in UK and shifted to South Africa to practice it. After 21 years, he started with peaceful civil disobedience or satyagraha. After coming back to India with non-violence, he fought for freedom of India from the British rule. It is because of him and other national freedom fighters, India got freedom from 200 years of slavery. Many leaders and freedom fighters have also contributed their part in getting India's independence, such as Azad, Bhagat Singh, Rajguru and many more. They have fought till the death has touched their feet and taken them to heaven. In the history of India, these national freedom fighters, along with Gandhiji, will always be remembered. India finally got independence on 15th August 1947, and we celebrated this day as Independence Day every year. Gandhiji, being such a great leader, preferred to wear khadi clothes. He never accepted British culture and always followed the old traditional culture of India. He always encouraged the people of India to have faith in themselves and fight for their rights. Gandhiji spent a major part of his life to get freedom for our country. During his struggle, Gandhiji has to go jail several times. He has led many such important movements like Quit India movement, non-cooperation movement, civil disobedience movement. He also started Dandi March or Salt Satyagraha in 1930 and walked for 400 kilometers. Quit India was a call to British to leave India and go. At the end, I would say that he taught us to be change we wish to see in the world. He taught us that where there is love, there is life. He followed the path of ahimsa and non-violence to make us unite. Thanks and have a wonderful day.